Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to save money in 2021. So let's hop in. You guys have been really liking my budget, money, student loan paying off videos, so I have some little tips and tricks written down here, and let's hop in. First is to meal plan / kind of meal prep, but not like crazy like the fitness people do. So pretty much what I do at the beginning of the week before I go grocery shopping, I write down all the days of the week and what we're going to eat each of those days. That way I know exactly what I'm shopping for. It cuts down costs at the grocery store, and I have my meals planned out. Also, on the side note of meal planning is doing simple meals. Like, there's nothing wrong with grilled chicken breast, potatoes, or rice and a vegetable. Like, why do we have to make it so complicated that we're making, like, I don't know, I was gonna say Chef Boyardee, but like something fancy. Like, you don't need all these ingredients to make a dinner, and it cuts so much cost when you just add barbecue sauce or add some seasoning to your things. It tastes wonderful and it's saving so much money. So definitely that is my number one tip when planning out your meals and grocery shopping, is watch what you're spending there, because it really makes a big difference. 2 is set a budget for date nights. I know this is cliche, but every month Jacob and I have $100 date night budget. So date nights are very important to us, and we didn't want to not do date nights and not invest in our marriage just to save money. So instead we have set a limit of $100 every month, and that's what we are allowed to spend on date nights. That could be going to a coffee shop, getting food to go for a picnic, going out to dinner, going to a brewery, but doing a combination of those things where we're not going balls to the wall out every single weekend pretty much, but we'll go to dinner one night, and then we'll go to a coffee shop the next weekend. We can go on a hike the next week, and we can make our lunch here and go for a picnic and things like that. And then just being mindful while we're out that we're not getting a bunch of drinks, appetizers, and desserts. I think we do that on our anniversary, and that's it. But it's saving us so much money setting aside only that $100 and not going over it. It also causes you to get creative and not just go to the same restaurants. So we love going to coffee shops. That's a big thing we do, as well as we love going to Tequila del Sol. If you're in Atlanta and there's one in Athens, it's literally our favorite. We get a meal with queso for $20, and it's chef's kiss. Another thing that we do is we don't go on trips, and it is very hard, honestly, because you get on Instagram and you see all these people going on all these fun weekend trips to the beach or to Nashville or things like that, and those things are so fun and definitely something we want to do. But at this point in our life, we want to save that money for a house and to pay off my loans and be debt free, and then we'll be able to spend that money. So grinding for these first few years is going to make our life so much better in the long run. And this is the one thing I ask him every year. I just want to go on a trip, just you and me. But we don't, because that's a lot of money that adds up on those little trips. So instead, when we go places, we're always going places, don't get me wrong, but we're going to see family or friends and things like that, where we're not spending money on hotel rooms or Airbnbs, because that's just so expensive and unnecessary at this point. And also seeing family and things, you can cook at home and you're not always going out to eat, which is a very big plus. So I would limit the travel trips, because they add up. $700 in one weekend is outrageous. You could save that money. Another thing we do not do is food delivery services. I know they are so tempting, and I was all about that Tigers to Go in college. That was Clemson's meal delivery service, but it is so expensive. I think we've done it once or twice. Once my dad came and he wanted mellow mushroom and got it DoorDash. We got 2 pizzas, $96. Like, that is absurd. Like, why would you spend that money when you can literally just go to the restaurant and buy it? It just, like, just driving there, and like half the time they bring it out to your car nowadays. So like, it's really just laziness. And also, a side note, I know a lot of people during times like now they want to support small businesses, and they are doing like DoorDash, Uber Eats, things like that to get like to support restaurants. But restaurants lose money on delivery services. They don't get that extra money that they would have if you would just literally call the restaurant directly and go pick up your meal. It's better for all of us, and it's better for your bank account. Another thing is cheap gym memberships. Trust me, I would love to be doing Orange Theory or Pure Barre or going to a spin studio, but that's like $170 a month. And like, it doesn't sound like that much, but it adds up so much over time, and you can find great workouts on YouTube and in regular gyms. Jacob and I, we go to LA Fitness. We love LA Fitness. And together we pay $50 a month for our gym memberships, which is so worth it, and it's so reasonable instead of us spending $150 a piece to go take a fun class, which like we would love to do, but it's saving us so much money. And that's $50 for us together. Like, if we both did Orange Theory, that would be like $300 a month. $300 a month. So like, cut your bougie memberships. There's so many things on YouTube, especially now. People are doing free classes. LA Fitness does spin classes, and they do a bunch of other kind of things like that. So just save the money. It's good like that. But also don't deprive yourself. Like, if that's what you want to do, go for it. Another thing is, this is like to save money, but also to like make a little money, is Poshmark your clothes. We sell all of our stuff on Poshmark, and it's so nice to get that $20 back, even like $7 back for things that you're not wearing anymore. Like, just let it all go and bring that little bit of cash in that just makes you be able to go on those date nights or things like that that you don't normally get to do. Just sell your things. I'm always trying to sell something. I'm like, oh, I don't look at this that much. Oh, I can sell that. Like, just make it work in your favor. And the last thing I'm going to share with you, my last tip, is to set aside a shopping budget. Do not deprive yourself of shopping. Like, I'm the queen of shopping, but I've had to get really creative with buying new pieces and things like that. So I've talked about this before, but I have a $100 shopping budget for every month. That includes any refills or makeup, beauty, clothes, everything for the month. And as you can see, I'm always doing haul videos and things like that. It's because I get creative and I shop at Target and things like that. I sell things on Poshmark to get that more money in, so I can go over that budget. I am subscribed to BoxyCharm, so I get all my beauty products from BoxyCharm at a lower rate, and I get a bunch of more stuff, you know, that I can try things out, and it's fun. But I'm also replenishing products so that I don't have to go to the store and buy one singular $40 foundation. You get me? So just being creative with things like that and sticking to that budget, like, it could be $200 for you if your finances allow it and that's something you want to do. But like, just don't go over that. Pretty much is what I'm saying. Just like, stay within your means. And do not have like credit cards. We do have credit cards, but we use them for Sky Miles, and we pay it off in full every single month, multiple times a month. Like, whenever we get paid, we pay off the credit card. We just use it to get points for someday when we can travel places, that kind of thing. But these were like really random little tips on how to save money in 2021. Let me know what your guys' tips are, and if you guys have any video recs that you would like to see from me, comment in the description box down below, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye!